Morgan's PE classes are high energy and filled with fun and excitement.
Good afternoon, third grade. Team 1, move to the white line. Actually, that team, head to the basketball court. This team, up, park, go. This team, to the outfield. This team, to the infield. Let's go. Elbow up, squeeze tight. Go. Yes! It's almost like you got a coach coaching you. That's craziness. Home run, I love it. Move this foot back a little bit more. Yeah. All right, hands need to be touching. Have your hands touching. All right, back elbow up, eye on the ball, and go. Outstanding! Come on, Hunter, hustle! Keep going, Wright. I keep things fun and exciting. I keep things highly motivated. Most importantly, I do a lot of these things with them. So that way, oh, well, coach is doing it. And I find that that energy and enthusiasm is very infectious. They buy into it, they become excited, and I'll show them their gains. Hey, look at what you did. You know, I'll grade them. Hey, you did 5 push-ups at the beginning of the year. Then I'll find that same kid, but hey, look, you just did 13 push-ups now, 4 months later. Wow, I did, yeah. And they become motivated by their own successes. Now, that was a good throw, but do you think you threw it too hard? What makes you think you threw it too hard?
Because I
Watching my father at work, even as a small child, I realized, this is a job? No, you're playing. You're playing with kids all day. You have a guitar. You're dressed up as Abraham Lincoln. I actually have his Easter Bunny suit. You know, I steal a lot of these ideas. I run around with my ukulele. I put a lot of things to music. We exercise outdoors. I keep things fun. I'll put on music right away, dance music as soon as play starts, because kids thrive on this excitement and this energy that you can build with them, and it hooks their attention. It's the rock wall challenge, honey. You start off at one side, you have to go all the way around.
Then where do I start from?
Miss Poozer, are you doing the rock wall challenge? We start from up here. Are you doing the rock wall challenge, sir? Outstanding. Success! Nice job, Greenwood. And if you look at the playground, a lot of it does involve exactly what I wanted. Children having to reach up and pull themselves up. And it's at that perfect level where it's targeting my kindergartners through 5th graders, working that upper body strength, and the bright colors, the schemes, the excitement of it all. It's keeping them interested, engaged, and having fun, and keeping them where they're not even realizing they're exercising. They're going to go home and come back the next day. Oh, my shoulders are sore, coach. Great. We built some muscle today. Now remember, when you're running with the ball, you need to be, what is this called? Dribbling. Dribbling is what it's called. If you said dribbling, go ahead and kiss your fancy brain. All right. And if you didn't say that, you can kiss your fancy brain anyway because you just learned something new. I'm now building on an instructional level of kindergarten. I'm platforming them. One of the great bonuses, the great pleasures of being a PE teacher, they're not my student for 1 year. They're my student for 6 years. Pick up, clean up, let's go!
I wish we had PE yesterday.
I wish I had PE yesterday too.
I haven't got it.
Oh wait, I did have PE yesterday. With PE, I've noticed a lot of times I'll be like, oh, I'm a teacher. Oh, great, what do you teach? PE. Oh, well, you're not really a teacher then, you just kind of play. You're right, that's what I do. So, I don't even argue it. It is. My classroom is the great outdoors. It's the best classroom I have in the world.
I always knew that one day I'd be on the big screen. Now, before I start, I've always wanted to do this, so just bear with me here. The name's Bond. James Bond. Coach Wright isn't just my physical education teacher. He's my personal hero and inspiration. When my dad wasn't there to support me or my younger brother Noah, Coach was like a dad, someone who I could talk to and learn from. When I'm at school, he's someone who I could trust to keep us safe. When my grandfather died, Coach was there to help the healing again. This showed me just how much he listens to his students, especially in need. Not only am I a better athlete for knowing him, but Coach Wright has made me a better, more responsible person. Thank you for everything, Thank you for everything you have done, Coach. And above all, keeping school and life fun. So depressing.
We've just found Marshall's replacement when he retires. So there I was, about age 12, watching my dad receive a very new and exciting special award. He was one of the first Golden Apple teachers, and I was so proud to see him on that stage. I just wish he would have shaved that beard. That thing looked ridiculous on him. Now, a quarter of a century later, a second generation of Golden Apple teachers stands humbly and proudly before you, thanks to the support of many of those in our community, the foundation of Lee County Public Schools, our generous sponsors, and the early visions of Linda and Bob Taylor. Tonight, in so many ways, that vision lives on and thrives exponentially. Today, the role of the teacher is much like it was 25 years ago, and in other ways, light years apart. Chalkboards are now smartboards. Students gain more information from the internet than lecture, and a tablet is now the new textbook. The pace of knowledge, events, and the repercussions is as fast as Twitter and as dramatic as 9/11. Yet it can all offer endless possibilities, excitement, and enlightenment. So in this new world, each generation needs to prepare itself and be prepared as best they can. A strong education is key. A strong education is one of the greatest tools we have against the what-ifs and challenges of life. Those who can read, reason, and communicate have the greatest odds to make their dreams a reality. Yes, education is key. And when I mention education, I want to strike a special note of respect for the education of health and fitness. For no matter where our future generations go, they need to be strong, healthy, and well-nourished. Physical education in recess is where our children are now building the majority of their social interactions, as well as becoming the risk takers and adventurers of tomorrow. It is where we learn to take those knocks from life and get back up. It's where we enjoy that thrill of success, or we build that resilience from striking out. We show our kids how to interact with each other instead of their smartphones. Students who participate in sports and athletics consistently perform to a higher standard academically as well. I take great pride that our state of Florida has recognized the value and virtue of physical education, allocating precious time towards it in our educational makeup. Now, rather than say a plethora of thank yous, I'm just going to tell a few people hello. Hello, Joe Williams and Rhonda Martin. Your continued support of our PE program at J. Cullen English Elementary is appreciated more than you might ever know. Hello to Denise Phillips Luster for seeing something in me and providing me the chance to excel. Hello to Jackson and Jocelyn, my two beautiful children at home watching this with my mom. You're amazing. I love you, Mama. Okay. Hello to my beautiful wife, Lisa, who's been my biggest supporter while I found my way. From being a wondrous military wife and mother while I served in Afghanistan, to putting up with me building pillow forts with my children at 11 o'clock at night in the living room. I love you, honey. And finally, hello, Dad. We did it. You mean the world to me. Thank you for everything you've ever done for me. Please hug Christine until I give her a chance to give her one myself. Thank you, everyone. I can't wait for you to meet my 5 other friends tonight. Thank you.